Spit some game in the ear. Go to the telly, ho. Equipped with money in the bins, cause bitch, I'm barely broke. I'm smoking bomb ass weed, feeling crucial. What up, people? This is Marlawn, aka Sherlock Homeboy. I got more videos to do, but I want to get this shit off my chest, man. There's a couple things I want to address because this shit is bothering me. Hopefully, I'm buzzed to the motherfucker. So hopefully, you guys can understand me, and hopefully I will be a little bit clearer. I've been thinking about, man, you clowning too much, man. You gotta get in there and get out. Stick and move, baby. So I'm about to just like cut to the chase a little bit quicker on two different points. My technology is not that good, so this is, let me see, this is the Young Dolph update. Nasty ass cookies, Ravens curse, Outlander who say y'all are killing people. So I did notice that. Old bitch, she mentioned killing motherfuckers like twice. So I'm just going to freestyle this out just like that. Let's listen. Then we go from there. I know my equipment's not that good, so you guys ain't going to really be able to dissect it. That's why I just showed y'all, dumbass, the title of the video. So go check this out.
Stop it. Out of the building. I don't want to African American fat people.
You hear? Okay, Facebook. Listen to her. Listen to her. This is a racist. That's her. She is the owner. Listen. Yes, she is. She said it. Y'all heard her. We'll be at her building in March. We'll be out of her building in March. Y'all heard her. She's a racist, and we will no longer give our money to a racist after our lease is up. That is Miss Perry Matamati. She's a racist, and you should not try to lease from her at all. Mayor Strickland, Downtown Neighborhood Association, and the Downtown Commission. Thank you. There she is. Listen at her. Look at her, y'all.
Yes.
Look at her.
Yes,
I just wanted y'all to see her. I just wanted you to...
My daughter married an African American. Shut up.
I know who your daughter talks to. You must have another daughter.
Hey, I had enough of this bullshit. Hey, who you calling rapist? Ain't that a bitch, you devils is so two-faced it? That's connected to what I'm about to say. I tell you one thing. When you in the heat of the storm and you innocent, oh bitch, don't get your ass whooped talking about no killer shit. What the fuck you talking about your old ass? Like as a, don't, she called her a killer twice. And you play that talk when she talk shit. We see through that shit. But I'm saying this. Nah, bitch. Hey, I'm going through it. I'm not going to ignore. Like, say, for instance, say I was caught up in some bullshit. Say I really did it. That shit crazy. I really did it. You know what I mean? I really did. I didn't take the poo-poo. You know what I mean? No. Reverse that. No, I didn't. That was crazy shit like that. Get the fuck out. Don't even put that on. Don't even speak on that shit, homie. Tripping. I digress. Say I was accused of that bullshit. You know what I mean? And I'm arguing with somebody, man, and they slide that shit in. Well, no. Oh, shit. Who you talking? Nah, not. See, now I got to put my hands on you. Because at the same time, is that button should have been, that's a button. That button is pushed on me. Hey, say I did some bullshit I didn't do, and I'm arguing with you over some shit that's not connected to the bullshit I didn't do, and you slide that in, what you say? So I'm saying, for her to act like she didn't hear that shit, and like it went all bad. And at the same time, is she's on the offense. Here's what's like, man, I'm not, I've never had a religion, but I think I know the Bible shit more than Christians. Don't even, how you gonna just say that? How you gonna say that? Man, I think I'll be pimping more than pimps do, man. I digress. What the fuck I was talking about? You did the video to be more clear. 3, 2, 1. What up? This is Sherlock. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Like a Bible saying or some shit like that is when you go for blood, sometimes you find it, but it's your own blood. Like as in when you go out for bad intentions to do something, normally it's a good chance that it happens to you. So she called herself exposing this old bitch. Hey, and when I say that, man, I say that because I'm not gonna edit myself talking to myself. Cause I don't think you understand that you guys are extra. I'm talking to myself and I include y'all. Where was I? Oh, this old bitch didn't cross the line twice or something I didn't do. Like, who you calling rapist? Ain't that a bitch? Like, wait, bitch, did you just accuse me? Did your don't even say her. You was about to fuck up. You already called her a bitch. Chill out. Oh, bitch, did you just accuse me? Shit. So she did this video to expose this old lady, but little did she know it's used to expose her. So this is like 2 points I want to make about this. Well, I'm making one now, so 2 more points. My point is now, when somebody disassociated from the shit you're involved in and you're innocent, you don't let that slide because your mind state is going through being mislabeled. And so she's already snapping, but she's trying to put interference, so we really can't find out what they're snapping about. But it should have been her calling her a killer. The subject should, what did you say? Because she's waiting to unleash some people mislabeling her. So that's one. That's like a little thin point. But here's another point. I basically worked for myself my entire life. So I know I'm a boss. I know. Like, for instance, when I be doing my thing and shit, like, for instance, with like a rental or something, long story short, I'm going to tell you how these conversations happen. So let's listen to this, and I'm going to tell you why shit like this happened and it's connected. Hey, bitch! Everybody want to crucify that fat, pretty bitch, but I caught that. Don't get. I know. Everybody say she said, "Nah, that bitch said something." She said, "No, we gonna call it how it is." Yeah, the old bitch is exposed to something, but hey, I caught that. I caught that.
You hear her? Okay, Facebook, listen to her. Listen to her. This is a racist. That's her.
What's more important? You catching an old lady saying something on the borderline, or her calling you a killer? You know what I mean? Like, she would call me a killer. You know what? It's time to get this camera off. Say it again. I dare you. Say it again. I ain't taping this shit. No, I ain't taping this part. Say it again. So, I'm about to tell you how this shit happens.
She's the owner. Listen. Yes, she is. She said it. Y'all heard her. We'll be out of her building in March. Y'all heard her. She's a racist, and we will no longer give our money to a racist after our lease is up.
Bitch, y'all don't own none of them buildings. What's that GoFundMe for? Cookie dough? What the fuck y'all need money for? You know y'all just go to Walmart and buy them ingredients. And y'all cook half that shit in your home kitchen. Nasty ass.
That is Miss Perry.
All night cooking cookies.
Matamidi, she's a racist, and you should not try to lease from her at all. Mayor Strickland, Downtown Neighborhood Association.
Like, she's trying her hardest to expose somebody. Like, she better not say shit to me. Say shit to me. Why you going to expose? Hey, fuck what you talking about. Like, I don't like bringing races to this, but I love bringing races to everything. Fuck that shit. I tell you what, Grady gangster. Grady, don't you know you talking to some killers? Like, but no. Oh, for real, I gotta give it up to her. She ain't scared. And she came down there on some bullshit, too. She ain't scared of nobody.
And the Downtown Commission.
And if she was 100 years younger, she'll whoop Big Head's ass.
Thank you. There she is. Look at her, y'all. Yes. Look at her. I just wanted y'all to see it.
I heard that. I got that.
I know your daughter talks, so you must have another daughter. You got another daughter? Because she was dating a man.
Okay, I'm about to tell you this. This is what I'm having fun, but this is what I'm about to tell y'all. You know how this happens? Trust me. I be in these conversations. Damn, Battery about to die. Hold on. Let me do something. I'll be in these conversations. I'm about to tell you how these conversations start. Because I'm a boss. I can tell you how, I tell you one thing. When I show up and shit, and you don't got my rent money and shit, that's why I'm talking about your little son's haircut. You know what I mean? That's why the subject is your feet. You know what I mean? I'm mad. And the only thing that make owners mad when you don't have their bread. $2,500, this old lady would shut the fuck up and she would have said, I don't even like Dolph. That bitch don't give a fuck about young Dolph. She want her bread. The only way owners come at you like that, trust me, the only thing that can make me mad, if you don't got my money, then all rules are off. Everything's off. I'm going to notice everything. I'm going to be complaining about everything, but don't get it twisted. I'm beefing because of my motherfucking money. Now I'm just coming at anything I can come at. I didn't even notice your daughter's head was that big until you didn't pay me my bread. And that's why I said that. My bad, bro. Run me that bread. So only owners get mad like this over money. Now watch me pull it in. Watch the connection, baby. Watch the connection. Meaning this big head bitch didn't get paid. And them motherfucking GoFundMe checks is processing. She refreshing the screen right now, seeing that bitch came through. That money didn't come through, and she didn't get no money for what she did. So we're gonna connect it even further. So $2,500 would shut this old lady the hell up. And if you got thousands of dollars coming from GoFundMe, if you got a bag of money to do something, the last thing, because you got so many plans, she ain't gonna even be down there. She ain't gonna get a chance to be down there because she didn't have that much money. You think of what you're gonna do with this money, and you owe the old bitch $1,300, and that's what everything you think about dreams of everything blowing up, and you didn't pay the old bitch $1,300. So them GoFundMe ain't cleared yet. And you know how the government is. The government will wait until you about to get it. Give me that shit. Freeze. So she ain't got that money yet, and she didn't get no big bag of money. She didn't get no big. I need to go back and find that video where she did all that talking at. And y'all acting stupid like that's not all it takes. But we about to go two angles. We about to look at this two angles. So this proves that bitch don't got no money. Because only owners get mad about, there's no way she arguing like that if you paid next month's rent too and everything you owed her and took care of mom's bills. That's under 3 G's. I'm about to break this old bitch off. I'm about to do this. Nah, she don't got no bread. So she didn't get no big bag up front and them checks ain't cleared. Well, when this video was made, but check this out. That means we about to spin off and connect it. You can't really connect this to the top where everybody think it's going. This is almost proof. This is somebody else trying to come up. And they might have been financed to come up. But you can tell this is not done controlled by the top. I'm about to prove that while everybody looking at the top, hold on, there's a disconnect because of how this was done. Now, we heard that big head bitch basically say, oh boy, be at the store 6 times a month, right? Check this out. Once you hear that, you don't need that bitch. If it's coming from the top, that's all you need to hear. That's all you need to hear. But I'll be honest, it kind of feels like she was reached out to. So when she was reached out to, that's somebody trying to get paid. Because if you already got the money, all you need is the information she gave away for free. Then I started thinking, once I hear that, fuck the bitch. But check this out. It wasn't done in the, they came with I don't give a fuck tools. You can't show up in the hood where I don't give a fuck tools then try to be like the DC sniper. They had I don't give a fuck tools. I would have sprayed her up, her big head ass daddy, in that dumb ass head. I don't give a fuck. And at the same time, I probably would have shot I would have sprayed up in a way say, don't you think about telling. They like cut Dolph out the picture with I don't give a fuck tools. So it seems like somebody probably did reach out to her. And that would only be somebody like a middleman trying to get paid, don't know what they're doing, because you don't even need her. You're basically working your way around future witnesses. Meaning you had some care for the where it was going down at. I would have shot the dude in the back making cookies. And I can shoot, but it's a way you do these things. I'm laying everybody down. But check, that didn't happen. So I look at the information she gave. I don't need that bitch after I heard that lie. Fuck her. Why would I break her off big bank when she just told me that shit for free? But the way that place was shot up, this might sound crazy. It was shot up carefully. It was shot up so carefully you didn't even hit his homeboy. And that's for right now. I know I called this homeboy, but check this out, because you always got to get in your shoes. I'm on one today. And I got more videos to do, but this information was in my head. I was like, man, fuck the order. I get paid for this shit. I'm going to put that shit out. I don't care if it's in order or not. But we're going to talk about all that shit. We're going to even step on that information because I'm freestyling. But it was shot up in a careful way, to the point where they didn't even hit his friend. And I've been thinking like, man, how could his friend got at least be shot? You got to be shot, homie. No. And so that bothers me that his friend wasn't shot. Nah, his friend wasn't shot. But here's the but. You always got to get out your shoes and put your feet in their shoes. That's too big of a lie to pull off. Picture you are the dude they saying is his best friend in security, but you're not. Hey, homie, this is what we're going to do. We're about to go kill one of the richest people in Memphis. You know what I mean? And it's about to go down. We want you to act like you was his homeboy and chase the car. He can't be in on it. Because you know why? Have your mama do it. So let me get this right. You want me to act like I'm his friend? That's not going to work. Because anybody who know Dolph, it would all fall down on me. Sell your mama's car. It ain't going to work. You can't come to a nigga and that's part of the plan. And he's being known as something he's not to the dead person. You don't think his friend, his uncle, his auntie, like he don't know Dolph. That's not Dolph's friend. Anybody, because once I try to put you in that position, like, man, what I look like? No. But we're getting somewhere. But being that he didn't get shot, and I think that's too big of a lie to try to pull off, so I think he is Team Dolph. By him not being shot, that was a controlled shooting. You say, and at the same time, you might say, well, they was professional. If they was a professional, they would have shot everybody, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Well, they didn't want to put up the body count. The famous nigga is dead. They're just like going to kill a motherfucker. I didn't kill his dog because I didn't want Peter on the case. Nigga, you just killed the man. Yeah, but Peter's a different story. There's too much heat. So I think that guy has to be Team Dolph, because what nigga would play the friend that's not the friend in the story of the murder of the guy? They wouldn't. Fuck you. That doesn't sound right. Okay, I want you to act like we're about to go kill Michael Jackson. I want you to act like Michael Jackson's best friend and chase after the car. No. Fuck that shit. Nope. I don't. My split is only 7,000 anyways. When we getting the money? So blah blah blah. Split blah blah blah. I'm only getting a couple. Fuck that shit. So that didn't happen. So how did he not get hit? Here's my theory. As a matter of fact, I'm spilling the beans. You see them shots in the door? I think my man didn't get hit by the way he broke. He must have. They had to know what Dolph was wearing, and at the same time, but I'm getting somewhere with that too. So for no way for him to not even get shot by accident, Dolph, after he got hit, he had to break a certain way even in that process, and my man had to break the other way. So he's almost here, but there's something connected to that. But for him not to just get shot off GP, the shooters didn't know was that Dolph Homeboy, or I can't kill the cousin, the brother, the daddy, because his dad got long hair just like he wasn't a threat, and they didn't know who he was. So that's the only way he could be alive. He could have been alive because they went in there precise, and there's no way to go in there precise unless you have a reason to go in there precise. They just want to kill. I'm lining that whole bitch up. No extra damage was done to that store, but check this out. How long did it take to get cookies, this and that? But check this out. I think they caught Dolph perfectly out the door. So in the world of he got on the exact second perfect time. Based upon the holes in the door, I think they came from the left side at first. So I think it's 2 shootings. I think they doubled back and did a Nipsey. So I think they came from the left side, and they tracked them left. When I say they tracked them left, real quick, tracked them left, but him left without no fear of repercussions. Because if I'm doing a blind shooting, I'm laying you down too, especially if you're standing right next to young Dolph. The shooting gonna start early. You know what I mean? Starting with you. You know what I mean? So I think he tracked left, and that's why y'all think that bullet came from the inside, but it didn't came from outside. Because they tracked him left. He fell. Fat boy, double back first. Skinny dude, double back first, and they went and shot him on the ground. So no shootings in the thing, but we can keep talking this out. So basically, they caught him at the precise time. So in the window of, let's say, 15 minutes, they caught him at the exact, seemed to be perfect second. And that's two on purpose. So I think they laid Dolph down in that door, tracked him left, and they shot him up. He fell. They doubled back and they shot him again. Then when they was going back, I think Buddy jumped up off the ground and went and retrieved his gun and ran after the car to shoot. And I think his life was spared partly because they might have had communications with this place. So they can't shoot your daddy or your cousin, and you the reason why they up there. You know what I mean? And that's why only a certain part was shot. And at the same time is for them to catch that dude so perfectly and Dolph be so much of a star and nobody's around that's really got rank. Dumbass hat, he should have been killed in the back. But because somebody should have been back there if it was random like that, and them bullets did go through that door. But even everybody in that store should have been dead because it was a blind shooting. So it seems like the reason why he's alive because they went in there precise, and here's the key: they didn't shoot him on purpose. They didn't shoot him on purpose. So do I want to talk about? Oh, I want to explain how she did it 1,000%. So this is a move somebody don't got no money, but it seems like they might have orchestrated things with the cookie place, and that is a lower level move. She gave up everything you need. Why go split it? Give her $100,000. Just don't make sense. So it seems like they still communicated with her. So I think it really don't matter what I think. She's connected. Here's why I'm about to prove why she's connected. I'm gonna get out of here. Here's why it doesn't matter. Don't get me fighting over details. Here's why it don't matter. She is connected to Dolph. She started the murder plot. The murder plot starts with her. Here's why. If somebody else would have came up with that plan or came to catch him at Makita's cookies, you know what? We would have never heard that, what she said. We would have never heard that conversation. So based upon the conversation she had, that is the genesis of the plot. Because if it started with somebody else, she would have never said that out loud if somebody talked to her behind the scenes about doing this. Because once they talk to her behind the scenes of doing this, the last thing she want to do is say that. It'd be at the cookie spot because you might think you give him cover, but Dolph been so hard to get. You don't even want to risk Dolph not going to the cookie shop. So that's a secret. If he has so and so money on his head, that's a secret. So the last thing you want to do is have a secret plan, then announce the secret information to catch him slipping to the world. That means the plan started with her secret information to the world. And if it was somebody high up, they don't need her. But it seems like it was somebody in the middle trying to get paid. I guess took the hit or took whatever, and contacted her and went through that. That's just too many extra people when you're doing something so big, and that's lazy. What you got to tell her you about to kill Dolph, and you're gonna promise her what 50 G's? Why would you give her 50 G's for? She told you the information you need. So it does seem like it was some correlation to that, because it was too perfect of a timing hit. And it was a hit, and they could have been surgical. They want to kill more people, but who goes to shoot up a place on purpose and leave actual witness you don't know who they is? Is there anything else I want to? So that makes she officially got Dolph killed, because if somebody else had that plan first, and she the only one who had that information, she wouldn't have gave it to us. The killers got the information when we got the information, whoever followed her live. Because if they had a plan before, we would have never heard that information, because it's a secret and they're about to get his ass. So she started the process of get his ass, but it seemed like they still contacted her, which makes it like a rookie operation, because why get you involved? You already gave us the information, we'll take it from here. But it's not. It got more people in the story, and that's stupid. So it didn't come from the top. It came from somebody who's trying to make some money. So I think I kind of proved that no matter if she got money or not, she's the reason Dolph is dead and got shot at the cookie store. I got more videos to come. Till next time, people. I'm out.